So one night, these two brothers bust into their parents' living room, and they're each holding a pew-pew. And they start blasting, blam, blam, and they unalive their own parents. So the brothers, their names are Eric and Lyle, and they're 18 and 21. And these two are living the dream. They live in Beverly Hills with their parents. Their family is rich because their dad is some kind of Hollywood executive. But then, one day, Eric and Lyle decide they've had enough of their parents. And they want to get rid of them for good. A few days later, their mom and dad, who we'll just call Mom and Dad are chilling in the living room watching TV. And suddenly, boom, Eric and Lyle bust into the room. And they're holding shotguns. And they just start blasting. Like blam, blam, they shoot Dad 6 times. Blam, they shoot Mom 10 times. And Dad dies immediately. But Mom, she's still alive. But she's hurt. She's trying to crawl away. So the brothers run back outside to Eric's car where the ammo is. And then they reload. And then Lyle shoots Mom one last time and unalives her. The brothers then decide they need to cover their tracks. So they shoot Mom and Dad both in the knee to make it look like a mafia hit. And then they pick up all the shell casings so they can get rid of them. And then they drive to a nearby movie theater and they buy 2 tickets to see Batman. Because seeing the movie is going to be their alibi. And after Batman, they return to the family home and that's when they call 911. And they tell the operator they had just come home from the movie theater and they found their parents there dead. Minutes later, police show up and Eric and Lyle tell them the same thing. That they just came home and found their parents there. And it works. Police believe them. I mean, in that moment, they have no reason to suspect them of any wrongdoing. In fact, police see that Mom and Dad had been shot in the kneecaps and they start thinking, well, maybe this was a mafia hit. So basically, the brothers have just successfully gotten away with murder. And I don't know if they're celebrating or what, but pretty quickly, they go out and with their dead dad's money, they start spending like crazy. They buy a couple of luxury condos, a Jeep Wrangler, a Porsche, a Rolex. Eric hires a $50,000 a year tennis coach, and Lyle buys a whole-ass Buffalo Wings restaurant. So within 6 months, the brothers had spent $700,000 of their dad's fortune. I mean, from the looks of it, things seem to be going pretty great for them. Until...